my babies. Hey, my babies. How you doing? How you doing, my loves? Thank you for stopping by Auntie's house to check on Auntie. Y'all already know the drill. Auntie gonna give y'all 5 minutes. 5 minutes to come into the room. So get in here, get in here. Auntie's still a little bit under the weather, but I got me some Hennessy and lemonade and a little bit of honey mixed together. I'm finna make my own little concoction. And we finna talk, okay? We're gonna talk tonight. We're gonna talk tonight. So, y'all get in here. Get in here. I'm giving y'all 5 minutes. 5 minutes. How you doing, my babies? Today is Friday. I'm so happy that I got off at 4 o'clock and I just took me a nice shower and I said, I'm going to come and I'm going to make this live and I'm going to talk to my babies. I'm going to talk to my babies. I really do be thinking about y'all. I really do be thinking about y'all. Hold on just for a second. I'm giving y'all 5 minutes. Y'all also giving me some time to get myself together too. Hold on. Let me get this together. I'm setting myself up, my baby. Setting myself up. Y'all hurry up and get on in here. Get in here. Get in here. Get in here. We're at the 2-minute marker. We got 3 more minutes, babies. 3 more minutes. I'm giving you 3 more minutes. I had to get myself together. Get in here. Get in here. Okay? Get in here. Get in here. Ooh, sorry, I had to leave my phone out. Oh, okay. I'm just pulling up some stuff, my babies. Welcome to Auntie House. If you come on in, if you're already in here in the room, I'm waiting 5 minutes before I go live. You know, we got a lot of late goers. You know, people just be late sometimes. So I give y'all a 5-minute grace period to come on in here. Then I'm going to start talking and I ain't going to stop until about 8 o'clock. So come on in here. Welcome, 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 my babies. Welcome, 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 my babies. I'm just pulling up some pages on my computer here so I can have my information right in front of me. I got my handy dandy notebook. I got my drink, and I'm ready to talk to y'all tonight. I'm ready to talk to y'all tonight. I am so ready to talk to y'all tonight. Yes, my babies. We're at the 3-minute marker, my babies. We're almost at the 4-minute marker. I'm trying to tell you, I'm giving you only 5 minutes to get in here. And then when I start talking, it's over with. It's over with. And I ain't going to repeat nothing. Because like I said, Auntie smoked too much and she drank a little bit too much to be repeating anything. You understand? So, get in here. Get in here. I'm giving you 5 minutes. We're almost at that 4-minute marker. We're almost here, babies. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? It is Friday and Auntie ain't finna do nothing but eat and chill at the house. I've been at work all damn day. I'm tired. I am tired, my babies. I'm just pulling up these pages. I'm just pulling up these pages. And then we can get into the tea. Okay, we 30 seconds in. How you doing, my babies? It's Auntie Treese here with another video for you. Well, it's not even a video. I'm going live with y'all tonight. It's Auntie Treese here with you for another live. If you haven't done so, go ahead on over to TikTok and follow Auntie at PrettyHuzzler. That's HUZZLER. Follow Auntie at Twitter. at Auntie Be Knowing. Follow Auntie on Facebook at Auntie Be Knowing. Follow Auntie on Instagram at Latrice Brown 53. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the Auntie Be Knowing YouTube channel today, my babies, because it costs $0 to support Auntie. So why haven't you done it yet? Why haven't you done it yet, my babies? A quick little thing. We're at the 5-minute marker, so it's time for us to start, my babies. When you get in here, just click the like button, my babies. That's all I'm asking for you to do. Click the like button. If you would like to support Auntie in any type of way, because I don't get super chats or anything like that right now, because I'm not above I gotta have like 1,000+ subscribers to even get a super chat. So I'm not getting super chats or anything like that. So if you would like to bless Auntie's channel, make a small donation to Auntie's channel, even if it's just $1, $2, I don't give a damn. It is your prerogative. I appreciate you for doing whatever you can. You can cash out me. I always got my cash app in my description box and everything else. You can cash out Auntie at PrettyHuzzler. Okay, it's PRETTY Huzzler HUZZLER. That's if you want to support Auntie. I'm not asking you to do it, babies, but if you want to, it'll be a blessing for me and to help this channel keep going and doing what it do. I appreciate all of you, my babies. I really do. So now I got my drink, babies, and I got my handy dandy notebook, and it's time to get into the tea for today. So the tea for today, what I really want to start this segment off with is a little bit of sad news. It's a little bit of sad news. Okay. So do y'all remember the story about a girl disappearing on a riverboat? She just disappeared off a riverboat and her friends couldn't find her, and her mom got on, the news station and was asking people to help find her daughter. And her daughter's name was Tamia Taylor. Well, Tamia Taylor has been found, guys. Tamia Taylor has been found, and unfortunately, she has been found deceased. Her body washed up from the Mississippi River on Saturday. This Saturday past, September the 23rd, they found Tamia's body. Okay, so let's get into the story a little bit. I'm going to tell y'all a little bit of backstory about Tamia. Tamia Taylor went to celebrate her 21st birthday with her friends. She took a trip from Brownsville to Jackson to go shopping at first, and then they ended up in Memphis to get on this riverboat that's specifically intended for you to be drinking on the riverboat. You getting drunk. They call it a drunk cruise. And the riverboat drunk cruise, it's on the water for 2 hours. Okay, you take a trip for 2 hours and then you come back to dock. Okay, so a couple of minutes, I guess, before the boat docked, because they got on the boat. Tamia and her 3 friends got on the boat around 11:15, and they docked like at 1:30. So somewhere in between that time, her friends lost her and said, "Oh, we couldn't find her, so we finna just go home." Like, oh my God. I don't understand, guys. I don't understand how you just lose a whole person. It was 3 of y'all, and y'all lost a whole person. I don't understand how that happened. But when Tamia's cousin came to collect Tamia to come and pick her up, he said he saw Tamia's friends, but he didn't see Tamia. And the friends came up with the story saying, well, Tamia went to the restroom and she had been gone for more than 15 minutes. And they was like, oh, Lord, what's going on with Tamia? Let's go find her. So they searched the boat and they claimed that they never found Tamia. So after they docked and the cousin came up and was like, what the fuck? Where's Tamia? They were like, they don't know. So that's when they called the police and they called Tamia's mother. Okay? So I'm going to let y'all listen to what Tamia's mother had to say, this news clip from the initial incident. I'm pulling it up right now so y'all can hear it. Listen to this news really quickly. Listen to this.
That something wasn't right. Covington family is desperate for answers 2 days after their loved one got on the riverboat in Memphis and then vanished.
Unheard of. Memphis police say 21-year-old Tamia Taylor was last seen getting on that riverboat with friends late Saturday night. Taylor's family tells Fox 13's Carolyn Sarita they're holding on to hope that she'll make it home safely.
Dozens of family and friends of Tamia Taylor lining the banks of the Mississippi this morning, hoping to find some sign of the 21-year-old who they say mysteriously disappeared this weekend.
We're hurt. We love her. We care about her.
That's her mama.
Me. They're here to support
To me,
my backbone because this is a very painful situation. This is very painful.
Heartache Monday morning for Deborah Taylor as she searched for her missing daughter, Tamia, a Covington High School graduate with 2 young children.
She has a 3-year-old son and a 1-year-old daughter, and they love her.
Taylor says Tamia came to Memphis Saturday night with 3 friends to go to Beale Street and to ride on a riverboat. The group was celebrating Tamia's 21st birthday.
It was supposed to be her happy day. Is my sad day.
Taylor says her daughter got on the riverboat around 11:30 Saturday night, but from that moment, it's a mystery.
I said, "What do you mean you don't know?" She said, "We don't know. We've lost her." How do you lose somebody that you came with? She then gave me the story. We were on the boat. We were getting onto the boat. Tamia said she had to go to the bathroom. She put her phone down to go back up to the 2nd floor to use the bathroom. We picked up her phone. We went to the door to stand and wait on her, and then we left.
Taylor says Memphis police have searched the riverboats and the river, but with no signs of Tamia, family and friends hit the banks Monday to look themselves.
She got family, she got friends that's out here that gather, and we're all sad. We want answers as to what happened, what went on. Nothing about this whole scenario of that night adds up.
It does
the
not.
Family fearing the worst, but holding on to hope someone can lead them to Tamia.
You got to have hope. Don't never lose hope. Anybody know anything, hear anything, please just give us whatever information you may think is not important. It may be more important than you think.
In Memphis, Carolyn Sarita, Fox 13 News.
Okay, so you heard that. That's when her mother came on the news and was initially telling us about Tamia's disappearance. So you also heard what she said that the friends are claiming. Tamia got up, like I said, and went to the bathroom. She left her phone with them, or she left her phone close by because they was able to get her phone. Her friends picked up her phone, and then they went to the bathroom to wait on Tamia. Like they were standing outside the door to wait on Tamia, but Tamia never came out of the bathroom. So they was like, okay, what's going on? According to them, according to what the mother is saying, they searched the boat. They was like, okay, where's Tamia? Because she's been gone over 15 minutes. And they couldn't find her. She was gone. Like, she just vanished. And there were no cameras. I don't know if there were any cameras on board, but nobody had, I don't think there were any cameras on board. Nobody had any footage of Tamia getting off the boat or even flipping over the boat. But they did have footage of her getting on the boat, and they had several people did see her on the boat, and she was intoxicated. She was very much intoxicated, okay? So the 3 friends have been identified as Kanisha Poole, Shanquilla Drake, and Keandre Jenkins, okay? Keandre Jenkins was the one that came out of the 3 friends, and he came out and he pretty much was trying to clear his name by saying he had nothing to do with Tamia's disappearance. He also was the person that rode with Tamia from Brownsville to Jackson so that they can, shop and everything. Then they rode to Memphis. He claims that Tamia was drinking already. He claims that Tamia already had her little bottle and drinking pretty much the entire night. They were also smoking. Okay? And I'm going to be honest, it ain't nothing wrong with a little drink on your birthday. There ain't nothing wrong with a little smoke on your birthday, but you need to be with people that you have known since childhood days. You understand? You can't just trust everybody. You can't just go out with everybody. I'm just going to say it again. You cannot trust everybody. And come to find out, these so-called friends of hers were co-workers. They weren't even family members. They weren't even people that she had known for like 10 years plus. These were people that she got involved with from work. Golly. That's crazy. That's crazy. But they called the police after they called Tamia's mom and explained to Tamia what happened. They called the police. The police get there. Everybody search the boat or whatever, and they don't find Tamia anywhere. Later, after, all of the searching and everything on the boat and around the area, the surrounding area, a golf cart driver actually came out and said that he saw Tamia staggering around with 3 other friends, but he didn't confirm if the 3 friends were Kanisha, Shanquilla, or Keandre. But he did say that Tamia got off that boat and he saw Tamia and she was staggering drunk with 3 other friends. And all of a sudden she ends up in the Mississippi River dead. Like her body just floats up to the Mississippi River. The police are saying that this wasn't foul play. But how in the fuck was it not foul play when this girl left with 3 people? She was with 3 people. And she's the only one that didn't come back alive. Y'all don't see nothing wrong with that? Y'all don't see anything wrong with that? I scream bullshit and foul play. I scream bullshit and foul play. Something happened to this young lady. And I think her friends had something to do with it, because why would Keandre just come out of the blue all of a sudden? He was the first one to come out and say, oh, I ain't have nothing to do with it. Just like with Shanquilla Robinson. None of her friends had nothing to do with it, but all of a sudden she has a snapped vertebrae. Like her vertebrae broke. A broken neck. She has a broken spinal cord. But everybody else is alive except her. But nobody knows what the fuck happened. I cry bullshit. And I want this case to be investigated further. This is what the mother had to say after Tamia was found. And this is so freaking sad.
A bombshell discovery brings top brass from Memphis police across state lines to Clarendon County, Arkansas. Our camera spotted Memphis Police Chief C.J. Davis on the scene where a woman's body was recovered from the Mississippi River.
That is very devastating.
According to the Clarendon County Sheriff's Office, the body was found just after 1 Saturday afternoon near an industrial area in West Memphis, just south of President's Island. The body was sent to the Arkansas Crime Lab for identification and to determine how the person died. The finding coming nearly 2 weeks after missing mother, 21-year-old Tamia Taylor, was last seen on a riverboat booze cruise.
Memphis police did decline to talk on the scene, but the department later released a statement saying they are assisting Clarendon County with this investigation.
Taylor, a young mother, traveled with 3 co-workers from the Jackson, Tennessee area to celebrate her birthday in Memphis. Her friends told police they last saw her going to the bathroom. As investigators remain tight-lipped, many are wondering if the body could be Taylor, as her whereabouts remain unknown.
That is pretty sad. I hope her family gets justice.
It's sad. Hopefully they'll find out what actually happened, so that we can all know they can tell the public what actually happened, because we've all been speculating.
In Crittenden County, Bria Jones, WREG News, Channel 3. I have Justin Brazil. The next day, her mother and Memphis, Tennessee, ex-military Navy. He knows what it's like being on a boat for months at a time. He knows the condition of that Mississippi River as he lives in a high-rise overlooking that exact area where Tamia got on the boat with Keandre, Kanisha, and Shanquilla. Justin Brazil saw what was going on down there for 2 weeks.
Oh, I had to exit out of that. Sorry, y'all. I had to exit out of that because it was just going on over and over. But y'all hear that. That's just sad. And now they have ruled out foul play for her death. And I'm like, what? Are you serious? This girl literally went on a booze cruise with 3 other people. Only one person was missing out of the whole entire group. Like, one person is dead out of the whole entire group. And y'all think this shit is okay? Ain't none of this okay. Ain't none of this okay. That girl had 2 kids. She had a 3-year-old son and a 1-year-old daughter. That girl had family that loved her. Now, what was y'all reasoning for doing that girl like that? Fuck the reasoning. Y'all need to be in jail. Somebody needs to be in jail. Somebody needs to be held accountable for this girl's demise. Because how she go somewhere with 3 people and don't come back ever again? Oh my God. Y'all got to implement the buddy system a little bit better than what you do. And some of y'all don't even know about the buddy system. That's sad. But I'm finna go ahead and tell you something. I'm going to go ahead and give y'all a couple of rules, you know, when you're hanging out with somebody. I'm going to go ahead and give you a couple of rules, okay? Let me pull up. Okay. Move this out of the way. This is the buddy system, okay? One of the number 1 rules in the buddy system is if we come together, we're going to leave together. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's one of the rules. If we come together, we're going to leave together. I don't give a fuck if you meet a guy. Just like Keandre Jenkins was trying to say she met a guy in the line and she was talking and all that stuff. Oh my God, I need to release the video. I'm going to make a short little video and I'm going to release the video of Keandre Jenkins and the little shit that he was saying. You know what I'm saying? But he claimed that Tamia met somebody in the line and she was talking to that man in the line and they was like, you know, had something in common with each other because they were both Virgos and everything else like that. And they had a little, you know, conversation with each other. And Keandre, in a way, was kind of trying to say, like, okay, maybe he had something to do with it. He don't know because he don't know what happened. But the buddy system, number 1 rule for the buddy system, if we come together, we're leaving together. If a woman gets up and she goes to the restroom, her girlfriends need to get up and follow her into the restroom, literally into the bathroom, not waiting outside of the door. No, you need to go into that bathroom unless you can't, you know, unless it's like a 1-person bathroom where, you know, you only 1 person can go in at a time. That's the only way we separate like that. And I'm standing outside of the door waiting for you to come out. We're drinking together. I don't care who bought you a drink. I don't care who think you fine. I don't care who think you sexy. They buy you a drink. You need to watch them. We need to watch the bartender pouring the drink. And we need to watch him giving us that drink. Period. You don't take a drink from a guy that's just walking up to your table. I just bought you a drink. I would love for you to drink that. Don't you dare drink that. Don't you dare drink that. Don't you dare drink that. The buddy system is a no left behind. Like, we don't leave nobody behind. Ain't no way my sister is ain't no way she finna get on a boat with me and then I get off without her. That's not gonna happen. You got me fucked up. That's not gonna happen. I'm not leaving without my sister. I'm not leaving without my brother. I'm not leaving without who I came with. Y'all are seriously fucked up. And for the police to say they don't suspect any foul play or anything like this, I believe the reason why they don't suspect any foul play is because from the autopsy, they can't find anything. Her body was badly kind of like decomposed because of the water. She was in the water for like over 2 weeks, y'all. So her body probably like was really messed up and they couldn't tell from the autopsy what happened to her. But y'all need to press them friends a little bit more than what you doing. Than them saying, oh, we didn't have nothing to do with it. Or I don't know what happened to her. How did you leave with her on a boat alive and she was healthy and well to, oh, I can't find her? Like, what the fuck is that? All them kids would have had to see me by my baby. All of y'all would have had to see me by my baby. All of y'all, I don't care how old she is, 21, 23, 42, 43, she's still my child. All of y'all would have had to see me by my child. Ooh, I gotta take a drink. I'm sorry, I gotta take a drink because that was crazy. How all of y'all get on the boat with this lady and then all of y'all, the rest of y'all leave, but she don't? And y'all okay with that? That wasn't no foul play. Them people killed her. I said it. Didn't nobody else say it. I said what I said. Damn that. They did something to that girl. They did something to that girl just like Shanquilla's friends did something to her. Oh, y'all. And look at this case a little bit more. Look at who her friends was. Her friends' name were Kanisha Poole and Shanquilla Drake. You cannot make that up. You cannot make this up. Do y'all remember who Kanisha was? Kanisha Jenkins. The girl that was in having a hotel party with her friends and she got intoxicated and we found her body in a freezer. Then Shanquilla Drake. Y'all remember who Shanquilla Robinson. Shanquilla just got killed by her friends out in Cabo. I'm not playing. Y'all need to reassess y'all friends just a little bit better. You can't be too trusting of everybody. Hell, sometimes you can't even trust your own family around this bitch. You can't even trust your own family around this bitch, let alone co-workers. Prayers to her family. Prayers to them kids. Because her kids are under the age, she had 2 kids under the age of 5. 2 kids under the age of 5 and they have lost their mother. That's crazy. Prayers. Ooh, I gotta take a drink off of that. Prayers to her family. Now, let's move on respectfully to some more drama. Let me pull up some drama for you. I want to know if y'all heard about Tupac and his killer. They done finally arrested Tupac killer after all this time. I kid you not. Let me pull it up. I'm finna pull it up so I can read this to y'all. They done arrested the man that orchestrated the killing for Tupac. They say they can't arrest nobody else because everybody else dead except for this man here. This man's 60 years old and he finna go down for the rest of his life for orchestrating the killing, the murder of Tupac. You cannot make this up. Let me find it. Let me freaking find it. I'm finna find it and I'm finna read it to y'all. This is crazy. But you wanna know how he got caught though before I read off his everything about him and how his arrest and everything? You wanna know how he got caught? Let me tell you how he got caught. His stupid ass went on Vlad TV and spilled the beans. That's how he got caught. He went on Vlad TV and started telling Vlad TV he went on this white man's couch and he started telling this white man how he killed Tupac. And he didn't think the feds was gonna get him. You didn't think the feds was watching? You got to be smarter than that. You got to be strong. Bruh. You see they ain't caught up with you all this time? Shut your damn mouth. Keep your mouth closed. But you couldn't do that, huh? Because that probably was weighing on your old ass conscience. That's crazy. This man really was on Vlad TV and Vlad how he motherfucking killed Tupac. You cannot make this up. I'm finna find it. Hold on. Y'all just wait on me, babies. Just hold on. Give me a quick 5 seconds. Maybe 10. Maybe 60. Let me go ahead and find this for y'all. You cannot make this up. I told y'all in an earlier video that I did on my page in an earlier video. Y'all go look it up and go find it. I told y'all the police ain't even got to work to investigate anything anymore. Y'all go on these blogs and y'all go on this here internet. Y'all go on Beyonce good old internet and y'all spill your guts. The police ain't got to do nothing but click, sitting up there eating donuts. Boys, we got him. Boys, we got us another one. This crazy nigger is up here telling about how many people he done shot up. He done shot up the mall too. We was looking for that person that shot up the mall. Looks like he's in his house. Let's go get him. Let's go get him, boys. And that's all they got to do. That's all they got to do. All they got to do is click on Instagram. All they got to do is click on Twitter. All they got to do is click on Facebook. You dummies are telling on yourselves every single time. The police don't have to do nothing but get on the internet. That's crazy. And that's literally how this man just got caught. He on the internet, running his damn mouth. I'm looking for it, y'all. Here it goes. Hold on. Here we go. Keefy D. That's his name. Keefy D. They done released his mugshot and everything. Neighborhood Talk got it. Hold on. Neighborhood Talk got it. I'm finna let you see it. I'm finna let you see this ugly bastard. Look at that. Look at that. You see him? You see him? That's the bastard that went and told on himself. You cannot make this up. You cannot make this up. That boy went on Vlad TV. He ain't a boy. He older than me. That man about like 20-something years older than me. That man got on Vlad TV and was boasting about what the fuck he did and how he orchestrated the killing of Tupac. I kid you not, it's still on the internet. It's still probably on Vlad TV because that was one of the interviews. That was one of Vlad's biggest interviews when he was interviewing the killer, Tupac's killer. That was one of Vlad's biggest interviews. And now look at you. Look at you. You done went and sat on that white man's couch and then spilled your guts to that man. And look, now you're finna be in jail for the rest of your life. You're finna be in jail for the rest of your life. I don't feel sorry for you. I don't feel sorry for people when they do stuff like this. Because he was doing that for clout, thinking that Tupac's murder had a limit of statutation on it. Murder ain't got no limit of statutation. Murder does not have a limit of statutation. I think child rape and rape has a limit of statutation, but murder ain't got no limit of statutation. They can find out that you murdered somebody when you was, 18 years old, and your ass is 50 years old. They gonna charge you and they gonna put you under the jail. Stop playing. Stop playing. Keefe D is in jail, y'all, for telling on the fact that he killed Tupac, and I don't feel no ways about it. Y'all see his mugshot. I don't feel no ways about it. What else we need to talk about? Because that's it for you. You finna be eating crackers and chips for the rest of your life. Oh my God, it ain't funny because I don't be wishing the worst on people, but he did this to himself. Like, he did this to himself. We shouldn't feel no type of ways for him, okay? To everybody who's new in joining this live, anybody who's new in joining this live, you can talk to Auntie. Don't be afraid. I don't bite, baby, unless you want me to. Stop playing. But anyway, y'all, all I require for y'all to do, I require for y'all to do just one little requirement. Like the video. Just click that like button. That's all I need you to do is just click that like button. Please and thank you. Now let's move on from Keefe D's stupid ass. The D in Keefe D, the D stands for dummy. You so damn dumb. Oh, Lord. Y'all. Okay, let's talk about Bill Cosby. Another accuser has come out on Bill Cosby. Y'all, somebody else is coming out saying that Bill Cosby done raped them, done sexually abused them, okay? So, Hip Hop Wired is the one that produced this story, okay? A lady by the name of Donna Mottsinger alleges that Bill Cosby drugged and raped her back in 1972. I kid you not. She was a server at Trident Restaurant in California at the time, a popular hotspot for celebrities at the time. Donna said that Cosby was smitten and repeatedly came into the restaurant to see her. He invited her to watch him perform at the nearby Circle Star Theater, to which she agreed. And as they rode to the venue, she was offered a glass of wine and fell sick shortly after arriving at Bill Cosby's dressing room. And Donna says that the actor gave her an aspirin that proceeded to make matters worse. She then claims to have gone in and out of consciousness until finally awaking in her home in only her underwear. Okay? In a fit of recollection, the elderly woman said that Bill Cosby's handlers placed her back in the limo with the actor. She also says that then she knew that Bill Cosby had raped her, as she recalled a moment in the limousine where he continuously groped her. She's 86. She's 86 years old now herself. I think she's 86. They say the 86-year-old is suing for mental, physical, and emotional distress. She previously came forward in 2014 when the accusations had just started against Bill, and she has decided now to proceed with a lawsuit. So she was one of the ones that came forward and said, Bill had raped her back in 2014 when the lawsuits were just coming out and the accusations and everything about Bill was coming out. She said she was one of the ones that came forward the first time. But I guess she didn't have the money to go through with the lawsuit at that time. So I guess she got it now. And she trying to sue Bill Cosby for emotional, mental, and physical distress at the age of 86 herself. Baby, you need to just focus on your grandkids. You got some cookies to bake? Don't you got a quilt to knit or something? You ain't got a sweater to knit? You ain't knitting no handmade blankets or nothing. You ain't doing nothing. Baby, you 86 years old. Like, that's why I said I thought it was a statute of limitation on rape, but obviously it might not be. It might not be. Because this woman, 86 years old, trying to sue Bill, who is also in his 80s, over something that happened over 40 years ago, over 40, 50 years ago. What network Bill trying to buy now? What is he trying to do? What is Bill trying to do now? That you coming forth, that somebody done paid you to come forth and say this on him. Because back in 2014, when the shit was hot for him to go through this, you should have said something then. You should have got legal representation then and did something about it then. Now it look like you just, who paid you? Who sent you? Who sent you? Because that's what it's looking like. Who sent you? Bill, what you trying to buy? You trying to buy VH1? You trying to buy BET? What you trying to buy? Cause what's her mission? Who this for? who this for? What's her mission? I don't like that. I don't like that. Y'all need to leave Bill alone. Now, do I think Bill is a nasty, rotten, dirty little thing? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And I know y'all gonna hate me for saying that. I'm a black woman, and I do believe Bill Cosby done some stupid shit. I do believe he done some nasty shit to these females. But all this shit that y'all doing now, that's just uncalled for. That's just uncalled for. That's crazy. Let's move on. I'm praying for you, Bill. Let's move on. What else I got to talk about? What else I got? Oh, let me talk about my last thing for today. Let's talk about the Love and Hip Hop drama, okay? Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, to be exact. Child, tell me why Mona Scott then came out and said... Tell me why Mona Scott then came out and said that she didn't have a direct hand in firing Erica Mena, and says like she's not as involved with the Love and Hip Hop Atlanta franchise as everybody seems. What everybody seems to think. And I think that she's trying to cover her ass. Low key. No shade though. No shade to you, Miss Mona. But I think you trying to cover your ass. Because people was getting on your ass trying to figure out why in the fuck did you allow this shit to air after Erica had called that girl a monkey. And you are a black woman sitting up here letting this racist shit air. And yes, babies, it was racism. It wasn't colorism. We gonna get into that. Don't rush me. We gonna get into that, okay? But Mona Scott Young has come out and says that she understood how everything looked to us. Cause baby, it looked like a hot mess. Because it is a hot mess. We're going to tell it how it is, period. So, she said she understands how it looks, given that she was the face of the show for years. But as of now, the showrunners are the ones pulling the strings, along with the network when it comes to Erica and Spice. When it comes to the Erica and Spice incident being shown in the episode, Mona has doubled down that she doesn't even see the clips before it airs. She say just as soon as we see them, the time that we see them, that's when she sees them. Mona, I cry bullshit. Mona, you BSing, baby. You BSing bad, baby. Hold on, y'all, because it's getting dark. It ain't nothing but 7:45. I don't know why it's getting so dark out here. It ain't nothing but 7:45. It usually don't get dark until like 8:15, close to 8:30. But Hold on, let me turn on light real quick. Okay, that's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. This skin look good. Yes. All I use is soap and water. All I use is soap and water. My skin is popping. This melanin is popping. Yes. For everybody who just joined or whatever in here, go ahead and click the like button. That's all I want you to do. Click the like button. If you want to talk to Auntie, go ahead and talk to Auntie. Go ahead and talk to Auntie. I don't mind, baby. I don't bite. I don't bite at all. I don't mind. Come in here being respectful. Please just be respectful to me. That's all I ask. Okay? Because I'm not disrespecting anyone. So please don't come in here disrespecting me. That's all I ask. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you would like to support Auntie's channel, because I don't get super chats right now, I'm doing this live off the mud. Okay? So if you want to support Auntie, it's not a requirement. If you want to, though, Auntie is only accepting cash apps at this time at PrettyHuzzler. That's HUZZLER, and y'all know how to spell pretty. If you don't, look it up, Google it. That's crazy. That's crazy. But we're talking about Mona, guys. Mona Scott Young. And her pussy popping, her backpedaling on the whole Erica Miller situation. And she over here telling us that she don't see the show until it airs. Like how we see the show. Bitch, you fucking lying. You got mad because we called your ass. No, you ain't get mad. Let me rephrase that. You didn't get mad. You got anxious. You got anxious and you seen that we was eating your ass up for allowing this junk to air. And then you decided, oh, I got to backpedal. I got to save my own skin. I got to save my own skin. And then you released this shit here with Angela Yee. You was on Angela Yee's couch and released this shit here. Baby, we still don't believe you. We know better than that. We know better than that. We know better than that. Who is that? Who is that? Let me see you. Hold on. Tack. Is that how you say it, baby? Tack 70311. I cry BS2. Them co-workers know what happened. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. They know what the fuck girl. Sir, whoever you are, I don't want to disrespect you, or even if you are a they, them, non-gender type thing. We have those non-binary. I don't want to disrespect you, but they know. They know what. Let me take a drink off of that. They know what the fuck happened to that girl. They know what the fuck happened to that girl. They know what happened to that girl. I appreciate you for the chat. Thank you for chiming in, baby. Yes, I do believe that. They know exactly what happened to that girl. But back to Erica Miller and Mona Scott. Back to this. But yes, I agree with you, love. They do know. They know exactly what happened to her. But Mona Scott is pussy popping and she flip-flopping and flip-flopping and shit like some flip-flops. That's how Mona Scott doing right now. Because didn't Mona Scott literally post something when Erica Miller did that shit and everybody was crying for Erica Miller to be fired? Did Mona Scott say, handled? I'll wait. I'll give you a moment. Y'all better check my videos. Check out my videos. I posted it in one of my videos, my baby. Mona Scott said, handled. Now she backtracking and saying that, oh, I didn't know nothing about this. I saw it the same night you guys saw it. You motherfucking lie. You a damn lie, Mona. You a lie and the truth ain't in you. You a lie and the truth ain't in you, baby. You a lie when the truth will do. I don't know why, but I'm so glad that I'm not even mad at Erica for clapping back. Erica done clapped back at Mona. Okay, this is what she had to say. Hold on, let me pull it up. Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up. It was just on here. Let me pull it up. Hold on, my babies. Give me a second. I'm looking for it right now. Here it is. Erica Miller done clapped back. Erica Miller said, so at Mona Scott Young, you're saying that fake Olivia post wasn't you handling anything, just you desperately trying to save face, just like the network is. Got it. Okay. So Erica Miller has been clapping back all day, saying that, you know, the network used her up and things of that sort. And I don't blame her for that, because they did. They have used Erica for years, over 10 years, allowing her to be ghetto, allowing her to be racist, allowing her to be her. And now, because she's, you know, facing backlash for her monkey statements, which she should have been counseled, because this isn't the first time she called somebody a monkey. This is the first time that it was actually televised, and we've seen her do it. We've heard from other people that she has been calling them monkeys as well. Erica and Evelyn Lozada, whatever her fucking name is, they should have been counseled. They should have been counseled. Okay? So now I heard that Erica Miller is also talking about suing Love and Hip Hop. And I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad at all. She needed to go ahead and get her coin, because that was wrong. They have been literally exploiting Erica for years. And when she goes a little bit too over and extreme, the network just leaves her out there to high and dry, just leaves her out there to defend for herself. When that's wrong. Y'all been knew about Erica being a disgusting gutter rat. Y'all been knew that she was a racist. You been knew all of this, and you did not counsel her the first time. Y'all created a monster. Y'all did not counsel her the first time. So go ahead and sue Erica. Yes, go ahead and sue, even though I still don't like you. And I don't approve of that monkey statement. I don't approve of that shit talking about, Spice came for her child, so it was right that she did that. Spice didn't come for her motherfucking child. Spice didn't say anything bad towards that child, negative towards that child. She said something negative towards Erica and Erica's parenting. Let me tell y'all how this went. Okay. So Erica was sitting over here saying, you know, she's been a single mother. She didn't expect to be a single mother for blah, 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 blah. Spice got tired of hearing it. She was like, baby, I've been a single mother for years. And Erica was like, I've been a single mother too. I've been doing it for I've been a single mother for 16 years or whatever, however old her oldest son is. Spice said she had been doing it for about 14 years, being a single mother. Erica said, I've been doing it for 16. I've been doing it for... And Spice was like, girl, you ain't been doing shit. Your son don't even like you. Erica felt triggered because Spice said her son doesn't like her and doesn't want to deal with her. And then that's where the blue monkey, all that shit come from. So where in that statement did Spice say anything about Erica's child in a derogatory, in a negative way, for Erica to stoop so low as to call this girl a racist name as a monkey, calling her a blue monkey? Don't worry, I'll wait. And this round table discussion that you guys had for the final finale of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, this round table discussion that y'all had, like King Arthur in the Knights table, and the Knights round table, this motherfucking round table discussion that y'all had, it was really sad and it was really cringing to watch, but because it's clear that you guys don't even know the difference between racism and colorism. Y'all don't know the difference between the two isms. Y'all don't know. Shall I break it down for you? Shall I explain it to you? Shall I put on my Oxford? Shall I put on my Oxford accent and tell you the difference between racism and colorism? Shall I tell you the difference? Okay, let's get started. Let me get my glasses here together, old chaps, and let's talk about racism and colorism, because a lot of you don't understand that. So I want to go ahead and tell you what it means. Y'all don't understand racism. Racism meaning, okay. Racism definition. Racism definition, okay. Let's talk about racism. Okay, I moved you to the side so I can read this. Okay, racism is a noun, and it is the prejudice or discrimination or antagonism by an individual, community, or institution against a person or people on the basis of their membership in a particular racial or ethnic group, typically one that is a minority or marginalized. Okay? Black people are considered a minority, and we are considered marginalized, actually over marginalized. You want to know why we're over marginalized? Because they try to make everything to appeal to us because we created everything. We're the ones that created everything. So they got to sell it to us, to sell us our own sauce. All right, I'm getting ahead of myself. They got to sell us our own sauce. We created the sauce. Now they're trying to sell it all gentrified to us to make it look better when it doesn't. This shit is a whole hellhole. This is a whole mess. So you see what racism is, the definition of racism. Let me go ahead and tell you again what racism is. Okay? Racism is a noun. Racism is a noun, meaning that racism can be a person, place, or thing. Racism can be a person, place, or thing. Okay? And it is prejudice, discrimination, or antagonism by an individual, community, or institution against a person or people on the basis of their membership in a particular racial or ethnic group, typically one that is a minority or marginalized. This is a theory of racism, the belief that different races possess distinct characteristics, abilities, or qualities, especially so as to distinguish them as inferior or superior to one another. Now that I have read you the textbook version of racism, what does that fit in the category of Erica calling Spice a monkey? Because y'all seem to think racism is it. I just read you racism. But y'all think that, I'm sorry, not racism, colorism. Y'all seem to think that colorism is it, what Erica was doing. And the reason why y'all seem to think that colorism is what Erica was doing is because y'all put her in the same category as us, saying that she's like an Afro, she's African, she's some type of African. No. Erica ain't no Afro-Latina. I told y'all, my babies, in an earlier video, there's only 3 races. There's only 3 races of people. Then there's these 3 races of people have created a multitude of subculture. They have created a multitude of subculture of people. The 3 races. The 3 races are Negroid, Caucasoid, and Asiatic. Black, white, Asian. That's it. That's it. And we all mixed together and we created these subcultures. Baby, I don't know where y'all been at. I don't know what books y'all been reading. But there's only 3 races. There's a multitude of ethnicities. Ethnicity and race is 2 different things. Ethnicity and race is 2 different things. Ethnicity is the island or the place that you came from. Race is your genetic makeup. Your race is black, but your ethnicity is Colombian. Your ethnicity might be Mediterranean. Your ethnicity might be Greek. Your ethnicity might be Latin, but you're still black. That's the same goes for white folks. The same goes for the Asians. What y'all think Hawaiians are? Be quick about it. What y'all think Hawaiians are? Be quick about it. Okay, here we go. Hawaiians are black people and Asians. Hawaiians are black people and Asians. The Hawaiians that you see now are the gentrified Hawaiians after the white people came and colonized Hawaii. That's why you see so many clear-skinned Hawaiians now, because the white people was fucking them Hawaiians over there and put their DNA into the Hawaiian culture, into the Hawaiian ethnicity. That's why. But Hawaiians are actually black and Asian. Why do you think on the hate bill for the Asians, they got island Pacificers and Pacificer Islanders and stuff like that? The Hawaiians and stuff, they got them on the same bill as they do the Asians, because what? They're Asian. They're Asian. They used to be black. They used to be black. A whole lot of black. To be honest, everything used to be black. Stop playing. Now that you know what racism is, let's tell you what colorism is, okay? Because y'all have racism and colorism confused. And I'm finna end this in just a second, my babies. Because we're over the hour mark, and I said I wasn't going to be on here no longer than an hour. Okay. Colorism is prejudice or discrimination. Colorism is also a noun. That could be a person, place, or thing. Stop playing. Colorism is the prejudice or discrimination against individuals with a dark skin tone, typically among people of the same ethnic or racial group. Colorism within the Black community has been a serious emotional and psychological battle. It really has, okay? So, Let me explain to you why Erica Miller cannot be colorist. She can be racist though, but she's not colorist. Um, she may be colorist within her own community, within the Latin community, but she's not a colorist when it comes to spice. She's a pure racist. Okay? So let me explain to you about the two. You have to be black in order to do colorist things. In order for colorism to exist, it got to exist within the same ethnic group. Did you not just hear what I just said? You got to be black to be colorist towards another black person. But when you downright calling black people monkeys and gorillas and you are of a different ethnicity and of a different race, I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Erica Miller is a clear Latina. She is not an Afro-Latina. She is not. The only black that Erica has in her is from her ancestors a long time ago. Way back when. Way back when they first generated and when they first assembled. That's Erica's people. Erica, if you test Erica ain't got no black in her for about 6, 7 generations. You got to go back 6, 7, 8, 10 generations ago to trace the black in Erica Miller. So she's not colorist. This is racism. Y'all don't remember. Y'all don't remember that because this is 2023. But go to the library and pick up a book. Read it. Google it. There used to be zoos here in America. And not the zoo with animals. Not animals. Human zoos. They used to have black people on display in a zoo in America, and they used to call us monkeys and shit like that back then. Used to use us for a display and all of that for monetary gain and everything else. I'm not lying to y'all. Y'all need to look it up. They hide information in books because they know that you motherfuckers ain't reading. But I'm reading. And I know there used to be human zoos. And we used to be compared to monkeys, to gorillas. We used to be compared to primates. That is why what Erica Miller said is a complete disgrace and a complete, just downright diabolical situation for us African Americans, for us Africans all over the country. Do y'all not remember how they used to pick on Michelle Obama and Barack Obama, calling them monkeys, calling them gorillas? White folks was posting little memes calling Michelle Obama a gorilla, a monkey, being racist towards her. So if we can see what the white people are doing, and when they say monkey to us, we see it as something that's racist. Why we don't see it for them clear Latinas? Why we don't see it for them clear Indians and everybody else that don't look like us? Because, baby, if you got some melanin in you, it's going to show that you got some melanin in you. That's going to show, baby. Whether you try to hide it or not, it's going to show that you got some melanin in you. Whether it come from the mother or the father, it's going to show that you got some type of melanin in you. Period. You can't hide that. You can't hide that at all. But y'all was windmilling for Erica. Y'all was, when I tell y'all was standing up behind, I don't feel no type of way about Erica calling Spice a monkey, because that's probably how she looked. Erica was probably talking about Spice's look. Y'all are so fucking dumb. Oh, God. Y'all are so dumb. When I tell y'all are regressing, not progressing, y'all are regressing. Y'all the stupidest people that Martin Luther King Jr. and Malcolm X died for. Y'all just so silly. It don't make no sense. Pick up a motherfucking book. Please pick up a motherfucking book, because y'all being complacent with racism is not okay for me. Somebody tried to hard down argue me down. Said that I need to get my mole removed, and said I need to brush my tongue a little bit more. But baby, there ain't that much white on my tongue. You can tell I brush my teeth. I ain't finna start picking myself apart. I'm not finna start picking myself apart for that big bitch. I'm not finna start picking myself apart for that Shrek looking bitch. Okay, and I said what I said because I know I'm a beautiful woman. I know I'm a phenomenal woman. Phenomenally. Okay? Phenomenally and wonderfully made. I am fearfully and phenomenally made. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. I'm not worried about nobody and their insecurities. You cannot project none of your insecurities onto me because I know who the fuck I am. I know who the fuck I am. Sorry. You might want to go bother them bitches who got low self-esteem and all of that within themselves. Because, baby, it ain't me. It ain't me at all. But babies, no, what Erica did was racism. It wasn't colorism. Okay? It was racism. It wasn't colorism. Erica does not have Afro-Latina lineage. She doesn't have that. And in order for you to even look for Erica's Afro-Latino lineage, you literally got to look 10 generations down. Her 10th grandmama or her 11th grandmother was her 10th or 11th grandmother was the black person. She does not classify as Afro-Latino. The only black that Erica has in her is black penis. Is the black penis that goes up in her. That's the only black. Her children are more blacker than her. I said what I said. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. This is crazy. But my babies, I've been on here for an hour and 12 minutes. So that's all I have to talk about for today. I will be going live again some other time, talking about some more mess. I'll probably go live next week. I'll let you know, okay? But I'll go live next week sometime. And because I got to work late these next couple of days, which is what, tomorrow and Sunday, I got to work late. So I'll let you know. Oh, excuse me. I'll let you know when I'll set up a live. And to Tack, thank you for checking in on Auntie, my babies. Thank you. I love you. Again, if you would like to support Auntie's channel, you can do so by cash apping Auntie at PrettyHuzzler, HUZZLER. You can find that in the description box or whatever in any one of my videos. And I also pinned it to one of my lives, saying that I was going to be going live, my upcoming live. I pin that all the time, okay, my babies? That's if you want to. I'm not requiring you to do so, but I would like for you, whenever you come into a live video or whenever you stumble across a video of mine, please hit the like button for me. Please just hit the like button for me, because y'all just don't know. It just means a lot to me for y'all to be conversating with me or conversing with me. I like it. I like when we interact with each other. I am not a bad person at all, my babies. I just don't like to be disrespected. You understand what I'm saying? Just don't disrespect me and we'll be okay. But I don't mind us having a difference in opinion. You know, we're different people. We have different minds. You know, so I don't mind us having a difference in opinions, my babies. So just go ahead and do what Auntie said, because I'm finna go ahead and get off this live and enjoy the rest of my Friday night out on this balcony here, playing another live to go for it for you guys. And that's it. That's all. I'll see you later, my babies. I love you. I got some more videos that I gotta publish for you guys. So stay tuned for that. I love you, my babies. Y'all be safe on this Friday night. Auntie finna just Auntie don't go out. Auntie don't go out. I stay in. I'm finna call it a night. Publish this video, and publish some more. I love you, my babies. Y'all stay safe. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Bye, my babies. Okay, let's end this.